Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. In the last session we began this expansion, we saved Vigils Keep to the best of our ability, made a bunch of new friends and learned what we're going to be doing over the course of the expansion. And it's been a really good time so far. And now we need to chat with these people who are all pledging not to be dicks. So let's start off with Lord Edelbreck.
Honor to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
Okay, the situation's kind of dire, like, everywhere?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
I will send the soldiers wherever they are most needed.
Then I pray to the Maker that your choices are wise.
New quest, defending the land. Hup. Choose where to defend. There are too few soldiers to patrol the entire Arling. Lord Edelbreck believes that defending the farmland is crucial. That said, he's a farmer. Alright. Oh, just a quick reminder. 40 degrees C here in the UK, so I do have a fan on. So if you hear a whooshing noise, that is what that is. Apologies if it comes through too loudly. I have tried to minimize it, but yes, it is way too hot to cope at the moment, so yeah. Right, Ban Esmeralda.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city over the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
Well, I hate you. Quest updated. Argued priority should be defend the city. She lives in the city. Hello, Sir Tamra.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
Are you certain? That's a serious accusation.
I wish I was less certain, sir. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Alright, well, we'll have to out-deadly them. How do I know this isn't some part of some game of yours?
I suppose you don't. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Okie dokie, a brewing conspiracy. Gone to collect more evidence. Okie doke, Lord Guy.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Okay, anyone else? Do you have
I
anything?
wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Grey Warden now. Maker, I hated that bastard.
Huh. Oh, hey.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut.
Good man.
Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
Bad man. Is that everyone? How do I make this
Commander.
decision?
Villages come and go, but a city that has been...
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Edelbreck said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Amaranthine has its walls. Let the farms have our soldiers.
As you wish.
Boop. You've assigned soldiers to defend the farms. You can't live without food.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out.
I've heard of a conspiracy.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Man, this is kind of cool that, like, after what we did with the Blight, we've now ascended to this, like, position where we're now, like, ruling, sort of, a territory. I really like this. It's like, we're now making these larger scope decisions about where we're sending teams of soldiers, and we've even got the right to fucking mete out capital punishment and shit. It's like, I don't know, it's a step up. It feels cool to have like a sort of a larger scope that we're in control of, rather than just being like in charge of our own small team kind of thing. I like it. So Tamara doesn't know she's bringing some evidence.
She's a sly one, said Tamara, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
How do I reach this Dark Wolf? My brain immediately goes, Dark Wolf, does that have anything to do with Dread Wolf? But, I don't know. How do I reach this Dark Wolf?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
And what wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
Sounds it. Hostages it is. If anyone moves against me, execute them. Nah, man. I'll see if I can find this Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
Alright.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Ferelden Plains,
Probably should have asked
controls
this
more
first,
farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Watch me. Watch me ignore her fucking... No, my rich friends are much more important than these peasants. The ceremony has gone on long enough.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Fuckety bye. Alright. So... we've got a shitload of stuff to do in the keep before we head out. Find the Dark Wolf. Found somewhere in Amaranthine. Okay. Persuade merchants to come trade. Okay, that's... Okay, maybe some of this isn't all here then. Find mineral deposits. Okay, this one is here. Escort you to the basement. Promise to put in good word with Lord Edelbreck if you can protect them. Forlorn... Okay, so it's just the basement thing that is left in here, it seems. Boy, I wonder who I'll take. Alright, let's go to the basement.
You have time to talk about the Darkspawn in the Vigil?
Yep.
Let me explain.
We've already heard this.
In time, they may dig their way out. We'll station guards and hope the Darkspawn can't burrow out.
Well, they definitely can. Take me to the cave-in.
Straight away, sir.
Sir, yes, sir! Right away, sir!
Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favours.
How did Darkspawn get down here? Well, because that's the dumbest question ever. How would you not know the answer to this?
I don't know, but no one saw the Darkspawn approach on the surface
The Darkspawn come from
Maybe
underground.
they found a way to attack from below.
How far down do basements go?
No one knows. The Vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead?
I bet
We'll be
it's
back
Darkspawn. Nice. Does everyone have frost weapons? No. In fact, nobody has frost weapons.
Yes, I'm still here.
Now you've got frost weapons. You're welcome. Okay.
You couldn't pay me enough to be a warden, charging off into dark basements like that.
Okay. Right. That is a lot of corpses.
Stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No. No. Well, not unless... No!
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
Warrior statue. The Great Strife. Worn inscriptions deep in the bowels of Vigils Keep tell of the Avar clan that settled here. With our warriors unmatched in skill and strength, and here we settled in the caves carved by the hand of Korth the Mountain Father. Such lore. Many wow. Mabari? Aww. Wait, you're alive? This Mabari seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Try to comfort the dog. Failure! You find a small scroll bound to the dog. Take the scroll. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria? She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Adria's plight. Okie dokie. Doggo's still alive. Good, good. Saving content. A very good idea to save the content. Hello, fuckers!
Going. All right. And I'm off.
Cheeky level for Anders. What were we getting for him? Were we... How much do you need for that? 52. Let's do that then. Oh, and level 25? Motherfucker. I'm just thinking, like, if it's draining mana every time someone dies, then it's going to be harder for the haste. Oh, but Hand of Winter is really good. Yeah. Any AoE freeze is big fucking... Big good. That's how you say that. Big good, yes. Letter. Codex. Wait, what? We didn't get anything appear in the bottom left? What? Well, fuck knows what that codex was. On the Avars who lived here. Ruadan, shaman of the people, turned from the gods who had ever sheltered him. In his grief, he destroyed the gifts of the Mountain Father and brought us low. Oh my god, that made me jump. Fuck me, that made me jump. You bastards. The Howls of Amaranthine. Dickheads. Right, moving on. The Howls of Amaranthine are one of the oldest noble families in Ferelden. Their lineage traces to the time of Calenhad, when Elias Howe was one of the first freeholders to follow Calenhad. During the occupation, Tarleton Howe, Rendon Howe's father, threw his lot in with the Orlesians. After several bitter battles with rebels... Bitter battle, blah, 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 blah. The town of Harper's Ford, an outpost governed by Tarleton Howe, fell to the Coolans of Highever. Tarleton hanged. Rendon brought the Howe family over to the side of Marek Therin and Loghain MacTyr's rebellion. Rendon's bravery at the Battle of White River, fighting along Bryce Cousland, earned back his family's honour. When King Marek took the throne in Free Ferelden, Rendon Howe was decorated for his service. A small plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. We know. That was very dark. The title is Antivan or maybe Navaran, saleable, but not uniquely noteworthy. Tingler. Love a nice tingle. +4 constitution, health regen, healing effects. Sure. Is that new? Superb health poultice? Can I be asked to put a ring on someone right now? No. Hello.
All right.
Die! Oh.
If you insist.
I just discovered the downside to having someone in your party using crowd control. Howe correspondence. Delilah Howe's letters. That is certainly an issue.
It is done.
That is certainly an issue. But it's not a particularly long freeze, so I guess I'll just fucking deal with it.
Does this please you?
Sure does, bud.
My mother always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
The darkness drove him to madness, but also gave him power. He turned our warriors against us. Kivale sought out the dwarves, and together they bound Ruadan in this place. I wonder if we're about to fight Ruadan. Keyhole Hearken. Not sure what that means.
Huh.
Hi.
I never expected it to move, really. Now this is fun. Going. All right. Let's do this quickly, shall we? Yes.
Yoink. Key of Kivial. Supposedly more codex, but actually not. Keyhole Korth. The Howe Bow. An aged but immaculate bow stamped with the Howe crest. Gee, I wonder who would like that. Am I supposed to find more keys throughout this place and then come back here at the end or something? Because right now I can't do shit. I'm going to assume I'm going to find more keys and come back here later.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please, let us out.
What's in it for me?
We don't have anything. All we have is the clothes on our back.
Oh, fine. Get out of here.
Quick, before more of those things come.
You don't look well. Yeah, that looks pretty unwell, in fact.
No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria. I think we're in for a battle.
Oh, look!
I guess that's supposed to be threatening.
The Ring of Mastery. Plus 10 spell power? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I guess it would actually go better on Anders than me, though, right? Because I'm not using my spells anymore, really. So I guess it's probably a better idea to give it to Anders. Letter to Rendon Howe. How now, Brown Howe? Some of the men are not pleased with your plan. They will incite others against you. For the plan to succeed, our forces must be united. If word gets out, if even one of them informs Kuzland, it will be your head on a plate. I say this with all due respect, sir. You're Captain Lowen. Oh, hey. You found mineral deposits. Nice. Let's give Anders a fatty ring. I mean, you've already got 2. Cold damage and fire damage. Well, that one's 10%. But then you use that more often. Eh. What are these again? Constitution, cold damage. I guess we're all ringed up right now. Cool. Does anyone want to wear anything else? I think everyone's pretty good, right? The Bear's Embrace. Oh, that's light. What are you wearing again? Is that any good for you? No, you're on tier 8. Okay, we're fine.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand.
The other Wardens didn't inspire you?
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Wow, what a crazy idea, man. Would this cave-in stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
And Draste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Life finds a way. Okay, let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Alright, back to the keep it is then.
Of course.
Oh, we've got a cheeky level. I guess I'll go Battle Mage as well. And some fatty magic. Attunement. Yes, because we want to get to the last thing in the row there. Sweet. Sweet.
My
Hello.
brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost anywhere. And then he would vomit on your shoes.
Ah, good times.
Good times.
You're back. You need anything?
Found the ore.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into. Forcing me, to come to this dreadful turnip keep?
Okay.
Samuel.
Oh, never mind.
Groundskeeper
I was about to
Samuel.
say, are we done?
Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
Why did you think she was dead?
I knew about my mother and heard my brother might be dead. I suppose I just assumed that Delilah was dead too. Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
New quest, the Howe family. Check back. Oh, companions. Here we go. The Howe family. Lovely. And then codex, characters, fuck knows. Is it going to be Delilah? I wonder if it would just be at the bottom. Please just be at the bottom. It's not just at the bottom. Fuck. Maybe an update to Nathaniel? Yes. Nathaniel learned that his sister Delilah had married a shopkeeper in the city. Nathaniel was eager to find her. He's a sensible fellow. Values practical gifts. Speaking of gifts, I guess we should try giving some. Nathaniel. The Howe bow. Enjoy.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Why wasn't it used after?
Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Nathaniel approves. Plus 15. Big money balling. We love to see it. Okay. Next up, what do we have? We have Verses of Dreams, Poetry. That's got to be Anders, right? Brandy, that'll be for Ogren. Gold Earring. I would guess Anders. The Warrior's Heart. I guess it's always possible that it's someone we haven't met yet. Delilah Howe's Letters. That's got to be for Nathaniel.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
You've always wanted one of your sister's letters? Okay. Alright, the kitten. Who would want the kitten? I'd guess Anders would want the kitten?
Oh, look at the cute little kitty.
He does, okay.
There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight Darkspawn for a living.
What do you want me to do with him?
I'm not sure. Seems cruel to just leave him. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, Kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Adorable. That gave a plus 15. I was not expecting the kitty to give a full-on cutscene. Love it. Love it. Okay, it's a character I went over. Is it Anders? Did he... The Warden Commander gave Anders a kitten as a gift. Anders stowed the kitten in the folds of his robe. Sure. Right. Next up we have... do you like Verses of Dreams?
You shouldn't have.
You liked it well enough, I guess. Ogren. West Hill Brandy.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Would you want these fucking pantaloons?
That looks fine indeed.
Okay, he does. Anders, do you want a gold earring?
You shouldn't have.
He does, okay. And then Warrior's Heart. I mean, Ogren's the warrior, but does he give a fuck about a book? I feel like he doesn't give a fuck about a book. But he is a warrior, so I don't know. I'm just like, can Ogren read? I'm not convinced.
Nathaniel here. Done.
How are we doing for inventory space? 65. Alright, we're fine. Is that everything now? I think that's everything now here. So, let us fuck off to... That's a dead end. Amaranthine, I guess. Boink. Oh, right. We are in a completely different area now. Cool. Turnoble Estate, Forlorn Cove, Amaranthine. Alright, side quests first. The Estate. Hello.
Alright. And I'm on.
Easy, mate. Easy. What are we doing here again? Kill the Darkspawn on the Turnoble Estate. And that's it. Okay. Hello, big boy.
Right.
Can we go in? No.
Do you feel that? There are Darkspawn here.
Yes. Yes, I'm off. Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Ogren with the cheeky level. Fatty strength, I guess. What was this one again? Yeah, let's go towards that. Quest complete. Alright, well that was a piece of piss. Templar corpse. Come on, Anders, join me. That's what we think of you, Templars. How's it hanging? Pop ourselves a cheeky save, just in case anything goes wrong. Off to the Cove of the Sad Dudes. Oh my god. This is the Leliana's Song area. My face when I thought they made a new area for that DLC, but they actually made a new area for fucking Awakening. Although I guess I can't go down there. And then put it in the Leliana's DLC. Sure.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies.
Another
Where's
word
Lord
and your
Bensley?
whole fucking family
the deal
dies,
was he'd
mate.
give us the money himself.
You won't see a sovereign until I see the girl.
Orc, show her.
Hello.
Hand over the gold. Now.
Send the girl first, then I give you the money.
Orc, send her over.
Oh my god, you're dumb. Now I'm going to kill you all.
The money. Now.
You are so dumb. No, that girl was the only thing keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
Oh shit, we've really fucked up this time, boss! Oh no!
God damn it.
Oh jeez! Oh jeez, guys! We really should have done this whole kidnapping thing! Oh no!
Oh, get decapitated, mate! Get fucking decapitated! Mosley the snake. Yeah, you probably were going to die there. Tooth of the Mountain Father. Hello? One-handed dagger with some fatty stats. When equipped with the Dagon Talon of the Skies, you get a bonus to stam regen. Alright, alright. Wow. Here we are, lads. Have you heard about this place? It's the place where Leliana caught up with Marjolaine, the person who literally betrayed and stabbed her and did nothing about it, walked away, and then later on decided to go after her. Fun story, that. Pretty sure if someone stabbed me, I wouldn't just be like, see you later. Because I'd probably be dead, but Leliana's made of sterner stuff. Alright, the port city of Amaranthine. Hello, baby. Outside of Ferelden, the city of Amaranthine is now synonymous with the Arling herself, but before the Orlesian invasion, it was only a modest fishing village, despite a deep port well suited to commerce. At that time, few other kingdoms had any need to trade with the Ferelden barbarians. The city changed rapidly when the Orlesians came. They built temporary docks to accommodate ships packed with chevaliers, and for a time, Amaranthine was the capital of occupied Ferelden. The Ban of Amaranthine became one of the wealthiest nobles in the kingdom, as goods like wool were leached from the city's swollen ports. During the liberation, the fleeing Orlesians looted the city but left it otherwise unscarred. She recovered quickly. Ironically, Amaranthine's current prosperity is the legacy of Orlesian occupation. Do not share that opinion with the locals, mind. They might not like it. They might have issues with that spicy take. Discarded journal. An elf who lived in Amaranthine writes about the hardships of daily life and the unrealized hopes of his people. Wonder who would want that. None of my current party are jumping out to me as someone I would give that to.
Oh, it's the Warden Commander.
We'll all be dead when the Darkspawn come.
With that attitude...
I have completed the task.
Attaboy. I have completed the task, I say. Hello, shady character.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself.
Did you know you've got an identical moustache to the fucking dude back at camp?
Benefit us both.
Alright, talk.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
Bartender and I will have a talk.
Return to me when this is done.
Smuggler's Run. Okay. Sounds good.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I am not good enough.
Don't touch me! Don't!
Alright. Wasn't planning on it.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust. But the freedom is in there too.
That's good. You really don't care for the Circle of Magi, do you?
I escaped from the tower 7 times.
7 times?
After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Was the Circle of Magi so bad?
You know as well as I do, don't you? The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive.
Indeed.
There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
Indeed. There has to be a better way.
The Tevinter Imperium has a better way, but we know how that argument flies around here. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
With power comes responsibility.
Does it also come with suspicion, condemnation, and the loss of all personal freedom? Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile, that's all.
Cool. Hello, refugee.
Spare anything, sir. The family farm was burned by Darkspawn. They won't let us in the city.
That sounds like a you problem.
Talk to Colbert.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Yeah, mate, I'm looking to start something. Are you the hunter who found an entrance to the deep roads?
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Tell me what happened.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this Darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
And the chasm?
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
Who tried to build over it?
Well, people, I suppose. Maybe even the Darkspawn. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared.
How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Here's a sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you. Maker watch over you, as they say.
I'm sure he will.
Let us in. The dark.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you.
A lot of whole sovereigns
I told
going
you,
around
I did.
today.
There are easier ways of getting a message to the commander of the Grey.
Who gave it to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravain.
Oh, as in the Dark Wolf?
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Do you remember anything else?
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
It's the constable's orders. There's...
Head home for that. A brewing conspiracy. We'll meet you by the
No place for
fountain.
you in the
Okay.
city. Well, they don't look infected. And he has children.
Look, we let some in, we'll have the rest scratching at our eyes. No exceptions.
Make us spit on you,
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I'm the Warden Commander.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But You said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Anything I can do?
We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Stairs to battlements, alright. Constable Aiden.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What's happening?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
How do I find them?
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Alrighty. Law and order. Boo boo boo.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander.
Yeah, I'm playing Dragon Age.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden
Yeah, I'm playing
Commander.
Dragon Age.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the...
Greetings, could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the...
You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Oh, you're a dumb motherfucker, aren't you?
Good work.
You'll learn to stick your nose where it don't belong. I'm dead.
Why can't the Darkspawn just die?
Very smart one you are. Oh boy, that is a bunch of stuff. Ogren. Oh, that is an upgrade. That is a fatty upgrade. It's only 12 gold. Yeah, we're alright then. Frenzy for you. Ancestral? Also tier 9. You're welcome. Oh, you're using the Halbo now. Oh, I thought it was broken. Didn't they specifically say that it was broken? But I guess it's pretty good. Sure. Oh my god. 172? Are you fucking pissing me? Oh wait, I'm not even using a... I'm like, I want this! And then I'm like, wait, no. But Anders would. 5.40, yes. Armor penetration, yes. Range, yes. Spell power, yes. +4 to all attributes. Rapid aim. +20 spell power? Are you out of your mind? Oh my god. Oh, baby. How close can we get? The summer sword, you know what? Cool sword, but don't need it. We'll keep that, I guess. Guess we may as well get rid of any green stuff now. Sure. Boo boo boo. Wait, Sir Pounce-a-Lot is something I can sell for nothing? Wait, this item has a unique power? Well, I have not got anywhere close to the amount of money I need for that. Manual Spirit Warrior. Should I bother? How? I can live without that. I'd rather save up for the sick fucking 172 big boy. Oven mitts. High dragon. Oh my god. 30% resist to everything? Jesus. And another 30%? Fucking hell. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, hello. Nice spells. You're good.
It is as you wished.
Should have become an arcane warrior, mate. Lawkeeper's robe. It's alright. Just a bunch of heals and shit. We have a fuckload of heals. We have a fuckload of lyrium. So I don't think we really need anything. Manual keeper. I will live without that. Because I want to save up my cash. Oh, I want to save up my cash. Did I ask, mate?
My son.
No, I don't think I did. Hello, Mervis.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you Mervis?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
Why?
I don't know. How would I know the minds of these monsters, whoever or whatever they are? Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Sure can. Have you asked anyone else?
Others start making excuses when they hear how brutal the killings have been. The Grey Wardens are our last hope.
I will investigate it.
Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organisation. You have my promise.
Hefty donation to the organisation. All right.